Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Well, here at the podium, brought to you by AMSOIL, Eli Tomac. You got 4 on the season now. Most importantly, you gained 3 valuable points. Yeah. It's a nice way to go into the break.
Yeah, I mean, it's the best way. You know, so at this point, I just need to go out there and try to keep getting these wins. And tonight, I thought the track was, you know, it was a pretty good racetrack. You know, there was a few lines you could take here and there, but the whoops, I think, were like the part of the track. It seems like you could go to the left, maybe they're a little bit faster, but they were pretty edgy and sketchy, or you can kind of go middle for the safe line. So, no, you kind of had to pick your way through those.
I got to ask you at one point, you were battling with Jason Anderson for lead early in the race. Yep. You go underneath him here and you go, oh man, I don't quite have enough to do that triple.
Yeah, I missed that, and Roxon was actually on me right here. And yeah, I was like, oh crap, he's right on me. So, you know, and then once I got by Anderson, I threw down a couple good sprint laps and actually, you know, pulled away from Kenny pretty good. But then Kenny actually started reeling me in there like the last maybe a couple of laps, and the last lap I got really kind of stuck behind some traffic, and he was right on me by the finish.
At one point, I believe it was lap 6, you had the fastest lap time.
Yeah, that was, I remember one of those laps I was railing this berm right here by the mechanics. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. I wrote it down. I don't have my notes with me, but I mean, I looked down and go, wow, Eli, that was fast.
Yeah, that was like the middle of the race, and I was just pivoting. Yeah.
Are we going to see you on that East on a 450 possibly?
Possibly. It's looking like more likely than not, so I hope I'm out there.
What do you do during that break? I mean, if you're riding on the East Coast on that 450, if you don't ride on the East Coast, what do you do? Do you take a week off now or anything and just kind of take a breath?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually going to test a 450 Tuesday, so if that goes well, I should be at Atlanta. So at that point, I think I would do 4 rounds if everything goes, you know, to plan, and then we'll have like 3 or 4 weeks till I get back on the 250.
They're not getting it. We're going that way. There goes. Let's start another one.